Hello, today is the 22nd of August 2023. Apparently going really slow, run a curve. Yesterday was obviously the 21st. I've learned a few things since yesterday to do with this new camera mount and cameras. I was speaking to action cameras I'm taking on my trip. It appears, for me, and the method that I attach the camera to my helmet presently, that the X3 is not a viable solution for motovlogs for me on the helmet. I don't like the fact that I'm staring at it a little bit. I noticed yesterday it actually strains my eyes a little bit, because even though I'm not looking at it, it's in my peripheral vision down below. And it's kind of annoying. I don't like it. So instead of changing up my whole mounting scheme, which just seems pointless when I have something that works, maybe the GoPro, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna put the Insta360 on the handlebars, and we're gonna go with the video from the GoPro for the main perspective. One, it edits faster. Just take the memory card out. I can do that on that one too, I know, if I set it up right, but it's not as simple as the GoPro in my opinion. Now somebody has a lot more experience editing with it, doing things, can probably do it real fast. I could be filming right now in 4K single lens, but I'm not. I'm filming in 360 degree video file format. So I'll have to edit this video when I get done and make it a flat profile video, which is fine with me for a B-roll secondary filming camera. I just like the functionality. I like the fact that I can't see the camera in front of my helmet. I mean, unless I really look for it. The mic plug-in's a USB-C, which means it's not going to come unplugged nearly as easy as the 3.5mm jack into the camera, that is. Now, I guess, in all fairness, the Insta360 has this attachment that is also USB-C, but yesterday after playing around the mic pulling on it, it yanked it out a little bit, so it wasn't fully engaged. So I had no audio from the 360 X3 camera. Luckily I had the Cena on. Now today I'm not using the Cena, so I don't have any audio on this one. I guess, well, obviously this video will never see the light of day other than me watching it or looking at it. I'm not going to watch it without sound. I also think the GoPro maybe handles the wind just a little bit better due to the mic output. And this is the Hero 10 I'm using. I didn't buy the 11. I'm not going to buy the 12. I don't see any reason as of right now to trade up on GoPro. I don't think they've done anything impressive enough for me to go, ooh, I gotta have that. I did the Hero 9, I did the Hero 10 on a whim, because I was with my Kaylee 7 down there in North Carolina when I bought the 10. That was back in, obviously 2021? Yes, it had to be 2021. That's when it came out. It's Best Buy. At least I don't think there's anything about the 12 that seems impressive. I haven't really looked at it yet. Maybe it does do something cool, which in turn means I'd be stupid and go about Best Buy card and buy it. But as for right now, this is my trip setup. I think I'm going to use the Insta360 X3 and my GoPro. It's a great wide angle lens on the X3, so I pick up a lot of me on the bike. I can see everything I'm doing. The Go 3 worked alright that I used yesterday. But one thing I did notice is that it was awful close even on wide angle lens, because it doesn't have the ability to shoot in such as wide an angle as the 360 does. Plus I can change the zoom function on the 360 just by pinch and pull and pinch and move, or whatever you want to call it. Pinch to zoom, I guess. Maybe it looks good up there, and it gives me a chance to actually use the camera, because it doesn't get used a whole lot. I like the fact that 360, so I can pick things up alongside of me and different things along that way over there, along this way over here, maybe out in front of me. It's dual purpose, multi-purpose, not even dual purpose. because I can pick all that up. And if I really want to, I can just do I can do the editing pretty quick on it, on the app. Excuse me. Honestly, gotten fairly quick at doing, for the kind of videoing I do. I don't do anything extremely specialized. I don't do any cool shots like some of these people do, barrel rolls. And although I can throw a barrel roll right in here, check out the barrel roll. I don't know if I did that right, but basically what it uses is a lot of what do they call it? I can't think of the name of it. Where you pick points and you make it so the video follows it. Anyways, you know, where you put little points down on the video file so you can do different things. The timeline, have it do zoom in, zoom out. You know. I'll think of the name later. If I do, I'll try to remember to post it right here on a little title, I guess. I don't know. It's riveting video content, isn't it? Me following a white van, talking about cameras that nobody else other than myself are maybe even using right now. I'm not buying a new X3 either, Insta360 camera for a very long time now. I don't use it enough for me to get it. I don't think. This one's been nice. I like the form factor of it, unless it's on the front of the helmet. I don't know. After a while, there's always so many new things they can do with these cameras. Ooh, line up. Woohoo! But that's about all I really have. I'm gonna check out here and probably pull off up here somewhere and take the camera off and put it away and put it in my bag or something. And I got a meeting at 2. It's 1:35, so has to get myself to work. You know, one thing I did notice in my videos, I speak third person a lot. I don't know why. I say, we did this and we did that and we're doing this. I think maybe for the most part it's not like I'm talking about myself as a we. For the most part I'm basically saying that we, as in you all that are watching the videos, are coming along with me on this ride. So we are involved in the situation at the time that you watch the video. I think that's why I say it. Could be. We will see. Alright. Well, the last part of this you'll see is me riding to a park where I can pull over safely and take all this stuff off the bike and off my helmet and I stuff it in my big pockets of my climb coat, of which has been a fantastic coat so far, although I do have one issue with it. A zipper pull broke off it yesterday, a little rubber tab zipper pull, so I didn't even get a year out of that for that happened, so that's not very good craftsmanship. Of course, they try to make these little special rubberized zipper pulls and then they don't work as good as they probably intended them to, and then those poor little Chinese kids over there trying to glue those zipper ends on. I don't even know where the coat's made, honestly. But whatever they use is not great glue. At least not on that one. They're replaceable, it looks like, but I guess I'd have to find out where I could replace it. Maybe if I write to Climb, they'll send me a new one. A new zipper pull. I mean, not a coat. That'd really be impressive. I do know Mike Haley 7 did mention that the company that originally made Climb sold to a new company, so it's not probably following the same quality control they used to follow, unfortunately, but it's still a nice coat. It'll probably last me a lot of years. It's nice as Gore-Tex, should be waterproof. Washtenaw County Park, Sharon Mills North Lot. Well, the other lots are. Power down.